Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today, let's check out this bounty event, which brings in this new bounty captain, Bonebound Dredge. He looks pretty cool. It's a dwarf, like a zombie dwarf, an undead dwarf or something. Pictured right there. So let's go check it out. I just want to check it out, do it like I would normally do it, and maybe make a new team. I'm thinking about making a new team just since we got this guy. She doesn't sound half bad. Maybe making a new team with him instead of the traditional Tigraki team. Maybe we'll try a no Tigraki bounty for once. But who knows? Maybe we'll go back to him. We'll just see. Because I just turned the game on. So let's just go check it out. Bounties are available. First thing you want to do is go in the shop and, buy a few of these. I forget how many, but I usually start out with the first two. That's a good start, usually. Well, you need to get your bounty captain to mythic. So there's a certain amount you have to buy. I really don't want to use any blue orbs because I'm going for Enraged Kurandara right now, so I might have to just buy all the way up in the shop, which kind of stinks for me. Upgrade your bounty captain to increase their power. So, there goes my gems again. I was just starting to get them back. I probably need at least that many. We'll go check it out and see. Add the first trait to your bounty captain for maximum bounty points. Ascend your bounty captain to mythic and unlock. Yeah, wow, 700 more. I'm going to have 210 gems left. I might have to do the blue orb. Yikes. Let's just see what we got so far. Games, bounties. I don't know why I went all the way out, but good rewards. Some of the best single-player rewards in the game, other than the vault. And the vault really doesn't have a reward tab, so you could even say bounty has the best rewards in the game as far as events that have reward tabs, because 2 major orbs of chaos in one event, that's pretty good. And then even more vault keys, more orbs, another orb there, another orb there, so many orbs and multiple vault keys. So definitely the best event, single player event in the game if you don't include vault. So let's get started. First thing you need to do is type in, you can type in just NTY, search. Has anybody ever told you that before? There's a tip for you pretty early on. Just type in NTY and search. And that'll bring up all your bounty troops. Pretty sure. All the bounty troops. So we have to use this guy. Let's upgrade him first. Yeah, that kind of stinks. I'm gonna have to. Ooh, I definitely don't want to use 2 blues. Come on. I might have to just go in the middle here and use, go buy in the shop one more time. I want full points, so I have to either use a blue orb or use more gems. And those are the 2 things I need the most right now, so that kind of stinks for me. Because if you don't fully ascend the bounty captain, you don't get full points. I've only got 3, by the way. So I probably just made a power orb. They got 5 power orbs, so I'm getting so close, so this is going to hurt. But I guess I'll do it. So go back out, go to shop. I guess I'm going to spend 300 more gems and then do 1 blue orb. I think that's the ideal way to do it anyway. The generally decided on way to do it. So let's go do that. I want to put him on the team because we definitely are going to use him. If you don't use him, you're doing it wrong. 100% you're doing it wrong. You have to use the bounty, the one that comes in that week, every single time. And 4 bounty troops. Most of the time. You could change out 1. You could put your hero in or Yao Gui in if you want towards the end. But that's mostly dead now because of the potions. Most people use 4 bounty troops the whole way because of the potions. It's way faster. because you get way more points, and it's not that hard because of all the potions that you can use. I probably want to use Chris Turtle too. I'm gonna try to make a new team though. I was gonna try to use the new troop, which I need to fully ascend to Mythic. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Bye bye orb. Dang it. And upgrade to 20. Hopefully people are getting something out of this right now, like just seeing how I do it. Sometimes I'll edit, sometimes I won't, and people will tell me to write scripts or whatever, and I hear you, I know. I've tried it before and it didn't exactly work out great, so it's not like I haven't tried that before. And it's not that I'm opposed to it in the future, it's just that you either like me or you don't, and if you don't, go somewhere else, you know what I mean. This is a different kind of channel, so either like me or you don't. It's more of a thought process, beginner channel that caters to the high end as well. So let's go. Let's see. I wanted to try to... Let's just see what he's doing here. Destroy a column. Create 2 doom skulls for every green gem destroyed. Conjure a bone storm. So, would be nice if we could get a bunch of green somehow, but would be also nice if we could just do a bunch of skulls, I guess. Chris Turtle is going to convert a chosen color to brown, barrier, and submerge a random ally, so... Might even be our tank. Inflict disease when doing skull damage. Anything that's doing skulls, you know? No. 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 Let's just look at everything. Corpse Mare. Corpse Mare does something with skulls, at least. Give 32 life to the first 2 allies, or give 32 attack to them, or grant a... That's not too bad. Starts battles with 50% mana, so maybe Dire Cub. Excavator. We don't need red at the moment. Tangle. That's not too bad, because we can entangle and stop the enemy from doing skulls. Give 19 attack and armor to an ally, then barrier them. That might be okay. But he uses 2 colors that we're already using. Just looking to try to do a new team this time. So hopefully this is interesting to somebody. Pharaoh Hound, purple and red. I mean, that might be okay. The new troop's purple and the Pharaoh Hound is red. And we already kind of got a barrier, though. Tigraki's always good. I would recommend, you know, looking at one of my previous bounty teams and just taking out that bounty captain, putting in this bounty captain if you want to go that way. Convert all red gems to green. Deal 33 splash damage to an enemy, boosted by... So there we go. There's some more green. And we're not using red yet. Warwolf, exploded gem, create 4 red gems, boosted by skulls destroyed. War Elephant, give 35 life and 2 magic to all allies below me, create 8 skulls. See, this is what I was thinking. Plus he uses green, but he would have to be in the first slot to get the most out of it. Yeah, so far, that's what I'm thinking. Entangle an enemy, is this right? This ain't a bounty troop. Who said... I wonder why, oh, it is a bounty troop. Wow. Never mind. Urska Druid. Entangle an enemy. Create 6 green gems boosted by entangled enemies. That might be what we go with. Urska Druid. Warwolf. Yeah, I'm thinking about something like this, maybe. That's the end of the road here, too. So, maybe, Wood Rhinox as well is okay. Okay, I think this is everything. We've looked at all the troops, so let's try something like this. War Elephant, Chris Turtle, Bonebound Dredge, Urska Druid. Too bad Urska Druid's getting so blocked. Let's maybe do it like this. He's got purple. Either way, it's getting super blocked. Maybe right here. But I kind of wanted Chris Turtle as my second. It's okay, though, I guess. So that way, this one is taking green and brown, obviously. This one will take yellow, this one will take blue, and this one will take purple. So we're covering green, brown, yellow, blue, and purple. So what kind of banner? Looking like a double brown, Double brown, blue minus purple. No, we want a minus red. Double green, no. Double brown, green. Double brown minus red. Come on, where are you at? Double brown, green minus red. It's not too bad. Any other minus reds? We could look at the minus reds. Is anything better than what we got? Green. We already got brown. No. There's only 2 minus reds in the game. Oh, that or plus brown. Okay, let's take that off. Double green, double blue. The only other thing that might work is double yellow. Double yellow, blue. If it's double yellow, brown, that's the only other thing that would be better. And I don't see that yet. So many combinations that they're not all in the game yet. So that looks like what I'm going to try. And if it's not working, we'll go back to the Tigraki team, which would be, what would it be? Chris Turtle, you know, Tigraki, Bonebound Dredge, and Excavator would be the team that we use usually for this stuff. So everyone's fully ascended. That's max points. Everyone's got all their traits. We got purple here. We're just doing skulls. Skulls is our thing. Here's our dude. Destroy a column, which is up and down, right? Or is that a row? Row is left to right. Column is up and down. Created 2 doom skulls for every green gem destroyed. Alright, so let's take that extra turn. The war elephant's already ready to go, so oops. It's okay. We could do this first. That'll make green. Ah, there was a brown extra turn up there. Whatever. Wow, this elephant just needs to do more skulls. Anyway, still okay. It didn't go super fast. I don't think I have my medals on, though. Might help a little bit. Back to the bounty. Just wanted to try a new team. You know, bounty does get kind of boring towards the end. When you keep doing this over and over and over, and then at the end you're just repeating the same battle over and over for like a whole day. Got our first Vow Raven. Let's see. Who is the one we want to get up? We probably want to get up the Chris Turtle whenever possible. So that's blue. That'll get everyone else up pretty quickly. We got blue, brown, red. I have another extra turn, man. I'm just missing extra turns all over the place this morning. Let's do yellow. And then start taking some skulls. What does this make skulls based on? Just creates 8 skulls, that's it. But it gives life and magic to everyone below it. This destroys a column, create 2 gem skulls for every green gem scored. So we want to kind of do this first. But usually we want to do that when we need green. So there's that. There's that. So, I don't know. There's kind of an order. I'm trying to still figure it out here. Just a little bit of fun with a new team. So you want to cast this before the War Elephant, but the War Elephant gets up first, usually, so you want to cast him first, usually, so I guess it's him, then him. You can always cast this if you got it, because you got every other troop is brown. And it gives a barrier anyway. But might as well do that. Always take skulls, I guess. So we're doing massive skull damage, right? Maybe not massive, but... And this does it by green gems destroyed, so that's why I keep wanting to do this first. That'll stop them from doing skulls to us. This probably gets better the further we get in. And then now there should be more green gems on the board because we just did that. 2 doom skulls for every green gem destroyed. So there's 3 green in that column. So let's go with this column here with the 3 green. So then you do this. Wow, that didn't hit. But look how beefy that War Elephant is. Let's do another battle, and then maybe I'll pause and come back later. a little bit later on. That's usually what I do on these. Just to tell you, hey, is it still working or not? Or should we switch to the Tigraki team? And remember, tomorrow, 6 a.m. EST, we'll do more of this. We'll finish it up. Alright, so maybe we should hold the War Elephant. But then, like, this is making green. It's like, I want to cast this. And then this. And then this, you know? 3 there, 4 there. So 4 is pretty good. And we're not taking out any skulls in that row. They should have been entangled, but... extra turn, skulls, bang, bang. So we'll see how this goes. I'll do, like, these 4 battles, and then we'll come back at, like, 9 or something. Okay, we're back. We're on 9 here. It's... you know, it's going okay. It's not the best team ever. It's just something to do, something different. A different team to try. Instead of the old faithful Tigraki team, which you could definitely use. This is just for fun. It's now taking at least 2 skull hits to kill these enemies, but still trying to make it work. Got the elephant. We had some good battles and we had some slow battles. It was a mixture of the two. Just to be honest, there was a couple battles where everything fell perfectly and it was awesome, and then there was a couple where, you know, it was pretty slow. So, oops, I did not mean to match that. Believe it or not. Alright, so what are we doing here? We need green, sure. So, let's try to entangle this person. It's going to be here for longer than this one, so... hoping to kill that first enemy quickly. And now, there should be extra green, so try to... take out as many green without taking out skulls as we can. I don't know. Is 3 worth getting rid of 1? I think it is, since we get 2. There we go. That's an example of it working good. Do the green again here. We got... we get 2 doom skulls for every green gem destroyed. So you're pretty much always getting ahead, even if you're destroying... a skull for every green gem. And there we go. That was a pretty good battle. Good battle to come back to the video for. Let's do these 4 battles, and then we'll pause again, and we'll come back at the end and see how it's doing. Yeah, let's get this battle here. We got the elephant up. Let's make sure there's no extra turns. I've been kind of slacking on that. Okay, there we go. Let's do the elephant. It gives 40 life and 2 magic to all allies below me, so... you know, 3 to all skills if in first position, reduce damage from skulls by 25%. I wish it gave it to itself too, that would be nice, but it doesn't. Looks like we're only going to get 1 green gem this time. But we still got skull match out of it, and they did not, so that's good. We're going to get Chris Turtle next turn, so let's not do that. Let's not get any of its mana. Yeah, let's just take skulls, kill that enemy. What should we do here? Let's cast this on this one. Got an extra turn, but we're frozen. We're also frozen on brown, but we'll get a barrier anyway. Somewhere. The good thing about the War Elephant is it's making everyone else so much stronger in case it dies, you know? What should we do first here? Probably this. Maybe even that. No, because we don't need green. We don't need green right now. 3 green. Here we go. Wow, look at all those skulls, and then nothing happened. The elephant's pretty strong, though. It's standing up to all this abuse. It hasn't died yet. We're only on the 9th, but, as soon as I say that, you know it's going to go down pretty soon, but... it's standing up to the punishment so far, and you know eventually the Tigraki does get slow when it has to shoot twice per enemy. You can add other true damage troops onto your team, but then that makes the mana generation slower. But it still is the best team, I'm not saying it's not. Tigraki is definitely the best bounty troop, for sure. Maybe that's another video I can make. I'm trying to think of other videos to make, you know? Maybe the top 5 bounty troops or something. Something like that. We could get yellow and brown right here, or... well, we're going to get yellow next turn, so that's kind of a waste. So let's just cast this. Get them entangled so they don't hit us. See, they tried, but they couldn't do it. Should we do War Elephant, or let's do this again? Could take purple, or yellow's fine. If we don't, there's purple. Get everyone else up. And now we'll do the new troop. 3 green, nice. Trading skulls, but they are entangled, so not that bad. But it is taking longer and longer to skull them down. Let's do this on this guy. Just head down the list over there. Next is what? Let's do... We can get green and green. Let's do brown. Wait, it leaks into somebody else. Guess we'll cast this again. There it is. Skulls, skulls, skulls. Their entangle's already gone. Yellow. Definitely cast the dwarf whenever you got it ahead of the elephant. Could we somehow get 4 green? Nope. Okay. Probably entangle them, but I'm gonna go riskier. Ooh, we might go down this time. Should have done the Chris Turtle, maybe. Ooh, might go down. Let's entangle. Let's try not to make that happen. Let's see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there he goes for the first time. He went down. No big deal. He's given everybody so much life that it's fine. Everyone else is fine. They've been getting 40 life every single time he's casted. We can still entangle. We still got a way to make skulls. It's all good. And that Glaceon does have a pretty heavy skull mitigation. What should we do here? Probably gonna give them skulls, but we'll get them back entangled. It's all good. Let's see. I'd like to have a purple match, please. No? Yikes. Look at all that damage. Woo! Probably shouldn't have done that. Alright, still won. Only lost 1 troop. It's getting worse and worse, though, you know? Let's do another battle. I might switch to the Tigraki team just to show you what would be the alternative in case you don't want to use this one at the end of the video. But I'm having fun trying a new troop with a new team. Blue, sure. We want to get that entangle off. We want to get that Chris Turtle off pretty quick. And even if this Urska Druid had died in that last battle, it's dealing double skull damage versus mix, huh? Even if he had died in that last battle, with his entangle, we have Chris Turtle up next. You know, reduce damage from skulls by 50%. I think it's going to be fine. And then still, this guy at the very end. I think we'll be okay in that last battle, even if the bear had died there. Oops, should have done Chris Turtle. Come on, Cindy, what are you doing this morning? Alright, now, we want to do the dwarf. 3 green. Give me something good. There we go. Alright, extra turns. More brown. Should we do it again? 2 green over here. Okay. The War Elephant. Wonder where the Bone Storm is going. Does he create some sort of storm? Alright, let's go ahead and entangle this person until... Maybe go ahead and get up our dude, our dwarf. They're kind of good back to back. I like to cast it, though, because it gives that life to everybody below it. The magic's not that helpful, just because most of the stuff on our team's not using the magic, but the life, the 40 life. We could explode skulls. We'd still come out ahead. We can get rid of them, and all of our troops survived, and that wasn't too long. Alright, I'm going to come back when I'm on 17, and we'll see how we're doing. Okay, here we are in the last row, and yeah, it's crazy. It seems like the enemies are designed to make my team not as good. I mean, they got freeze, which stops our extra turns with Chris Turtle, with Urska Druid, with our skulls. And then they got skull mitigation. Look, they got Glaceon, and sometimes they have 2 troops with... this time, no, but once we get past Glaceon, it won't be as bad in this battle. But yeah, you know, you try things, and probably switch back to Graki for you guys. Like, I'll probably keep using this team just for fun. I might get sick of it after a while, just if it's taking longer, but I don't know if it is or isn't yet, because I haven't tried, you know, I haven't used Graki recently. But it is probably faster. Wow, and look at all the skulls I'm taking. Okay. Come on, team. Don't fail me now. It's when they do ice and they got double Glaceon or double skull mitigation. That's when it's the worst. But we do have Entangle. We do have Barrier. We kind of are combating them as well. We got things for them, and they got things for us. Okay, come on. Where are we at? Be nice to have that dwarf up right now. He's pretty terrible. He does not... I mean, besides, like, the Bone Storm that he does, not a big fan. I think I'm going to get rid of this green, even, just to get, hopefully, a barrier on somebody. But the good thing about the team is, like, even if you lose the elephant, like I've been saying, it's no big deal, because he's been giving 40 life to everyone else. Then we have an entangle. Then we have a barrier, you know? It's not that big of a deal. Come on, show us something here. Show us something here. Oh, he's going to go down. The elephant is about to go down again. Let's get that entangle. Hopefully he'll survive a little bit longer with the entangle. Maybe even a barrier. Come on. The dwarf. He just doesn't do enough skulls. And it backfires. Just like that. But, you know, I don't even want to say what I was about to say, because then it'll happen. But, yeah, I'm not going to say it, because then it'll happen. That's the way stuff works. You speak it into existence. There's our skulls. Alright, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Let's do this. Keep our butts safe. And give more green for the dwarf. If we ever get a turn. Wait for extra turns here. See if there's any. No? Okay. There's our Bone Storm. Look at all those skulls. So that wasn't too bad. Like, even the elephant's almost made to be lost. He's given everybody a bunch of life before he goes down. Wow. Hopefully we're gaining barriers, entangling, getting all set up. Like, he's almost made to go down. You don't lose points. As long as you start with 4 bounty troops, you don't lose any points, so... no big deal to even lose him. Here, let's start with the green. Let's start with the entangle. Before we start putting skulls on the board, how about that? Even though it doesn't last very long. And it seems like Chris Turtle is just not getting off very often. Okay, dwarf time. He's just gotta survive it. Come on. No elephant, where are you at? There it is. Nice. What now? What now? Probably just more skulls. Doom skulls are always better than regular skulls. We'll have to see what the last battle is. If there's 2 Glaceons in the last battle, we might want to not do that. And I swear that elephant hasn't got 1 barrier at all. No matter how many times I've cast Chris Turtle, he hasn't got one barrier. I should probably be casting that Urska Druid when the elephant isn't up, but I feel like I want that entangle before I cast those skulls. It's just kind of a weird team. But I do like how he gives life to everyone below him, like a bunch of life. By the time he dies, you know, he reduces damage from skulls by 25%. So, plus we're entangling, plus we're doing barrier. So by the time he goes down, everyone else has so much life. And the opposing team probably loses at least a couple troops by then as well. It just sucks that they're freezing and that they have like 60-something% skull mitigation. So there goes Elephant again, but look at everybody's health. Double green anywhere? I guess right here. Come on. Do something. Dwarf, you stink. So I'm trying to use the new bounty troop, and this is what happens, man, sometimes. We try to use the new troop, and it's not any good, which I'm deciding right now. This new troop is not any good. But, hey, we tried to use it. Ooh, we finally lost 2 troops. That was what I was going to say earlier. Wow, ouch. Ouch. Ouch again. Okay. But look at all that health, dude. That Chris Turtle just was so beefy. It got hit a bunch of times and still didn't go down. We can't have it. Where's the convert? Come on, where's the convert? Nowhere? Great. Great. But we get a barrier. Keep doing all the skulls you want. We'll see who comes out on top. Of course it missed. Of course then he had his spell. Of course, of course, of course. Anyway, still won. Would have had a barrier on the dwarf there. We're on 19, so of course it's going to be hard. We'll switch to Tigraki at 20. Just so you have another team if you watch this whole video. See, look at this. Glaceon up top. That just screws the pooch. No skulls on the board. Nice. But everybody's getting 40 health. 3 green there. Just doesn't do enough. I mean, even with that Bone Storm. Maybe someone else can come up with a different team with the new troop. Just keep giving all that life to our other troops. I don't know how you're heading for so much while you're entangled, buddy. But you're out of here. Probably not the best time to get rid of them. Because now our elephant may die. Maybe not. Peace out. See if we can cast him one more time before he dies. Entangle them. There's a green extra turn, but I really want to cast the dwarf. I want to try to get one more combo out of the elephant dwarf. Nice. Oh, no, no, no. No! Ah! It's okay. It's okay. Look how beefy the rest of our troops are. I'm going to say that as many times as I can. Just to make myself feel better. Now we have no green on the board, so let's put some on there. Screw it. And still only 1. Nice. Whatever. Make your 1 skull or whatever, dwarf. Too bad his troop's so awesome, but his spell's so bad. Too bad. I was hoping he'd be at least decent. That way we could use the cool troop with the cool troop art. But of course not. Give it to us, baby. Come on. Jeez Louise. 3 Doom Skulls. We tried. I tried to use a new team. I know, I use the same teams all the time, so I was thinking today, hey, let's try to use a new team. You know, King Gobtruffle, Guardians, and the same old bounty team every single time. I was trying. A for effort, right? I hate how it changes, like, skulls that are already on the board. So, create 8 skulls, but it'll create a skull where there's already a skull. That's so dumb. If it didn't do that, it would be so much better. Oh, let's see. 2, 3. Here we go. Bang. Let's just see a nice one. Come on, let's see a nice little turn here where everything goes our way. That would be great. Let's have a battle where everything goes our way for once. That would be nice. I want to get my barriers. Plus I'll get skulls off that falling. Come on. We're almost there. Come on. You can do it. Who's closest? Yellow? Ouch. That's not gonna happen again. Come on. Who? Purple? No purple? Come on. There's some purple. There we go. Come on. My turn. That's as much as we can get right there. That wasn't too bad. Alright, so, hey, we made it to 20. I used this team the whole time, by the way. So, we didn't die at all. Let's do one more 20 battle, just to... maybe everything will go right on this last battle. Then we'll switch to the Tigraki team, and I'll show you what team you should probably use if you don't want to mess with this. Let's see. Come on, everything go right. Come on. Oh, stop it. Ah, that's dumb. Because he's about to die anyway. I'd probably been better off with Chris Turtle there. Chris Turtle on blue. Then the dwarf. He makes a doom skull storm, or a skull storm, I mean. Let's entangle this guy so he doesn't crush us into dust. Give everybody health below us. Boom. Boom. Almost there. Come on. Why do you have to lag at the end? The battle's almost over. There we go. That was a great battle to finish it off. Not too bad. Getting the full points. Not too bad. But hey, let's switch to the Tigraki team. Just so you have options here. What you would do is take this off. Take this off. Then we need to add on Tigraki. I've had fun with that new team. It wasn't too bad. I don't feel like I've been here all morning or anything. And it's just interesting to try something new. This guy usually like go to the end. He uses the same colors as Excavator. That's not great, but come on. So that would be the team I would recommend right there. Chris Turtle, Tigraki Warrior, Excavator, Bonebound Dredge. Probably should just not cast him at all. And just use your typical Tigraki team. And the only thing is, it's also kind of slow on 20 because you have to cast Tigraki like twice on each troop. So you gotta like do 8 casts with Tigraki just to win. So it might not even be as fast as the team I was using. But I guess we'll see tomorrow on live stream. We'll try both teams. 6 a.m. EST. In the morning, just set your alarm. You know, come through at 7 if you want. Come through at 8 if you want. We usually go from 6 to 9 a.m. EST. So like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. It helps a lot. Comment below your team. Tell your guild about the channel. That helps a ton. And hey, we tried. I tried to use the new troop with the team that is built around the new troop, and it was okay. It wasn't good. It wasn't bad. It was just like the bounty this week with the Glaceons and the freezes. It could have been a little bit better if it was a different week, maybe. Like, the enemy was totally built to go against the new troop. Like, I don't get why they would do that. They just make their own troop look worse by putting freeze and 65% skull mitigation against a troop that is going for extra turns and skulls. Like, totally hamstringing their new troop. I don't know why they do that. When we already think all their new troops are terrible, then they go and hamstring it as well, even though it looks cool. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, consider joining, helps a lot. Comment below, tell your guild, and I'll see y'all tomorrow at the live stream, 6 a.m. EST Saturday. See you there. Peace.